Hey guys, it's Cory Holas here from Demon FM, and I'm happy to be joined in the studio by comedian Carey Marx.
That's me.
How you doing, sir?
I'm all right, thank you, Cory. And it's a pleasure to be here
Good,
in the
good.
studio with you, Cory.
So, how was the journey down from London?
It was amazing. It was up from London, I think you'll find.
Oh, sorry, of course.
I don't mean to correct you on that, but arguably. No, it was very smooth. There was no hassle. There was no reservations. Nothing to report. Nothing funny happened whatsoever.
All here in one piece, obviously.
Yeah, a very disappointing journey for a comedian. You always expect something amusing to happen. In the old days, things amusing always happened on the way to a gig, which I'm on the way to a gig. You know, we're old-time comedians, before your time. Before your time, be proud of that. But comedians always had a funny thing happen on the way to the gig. And nowadays, that's become such a hack thing that even if something funny does happen on the way to a gig, you claim it was last week. So no, it was nice.
Okay, good to have you here in Leicester. I know you've performed at the comedy festival before. What keeps you coming back to Leicester?
I did once at the festival. It was that year when it snowed really heavily. Do you remember it?
Probably not.
Well, it was that year. People probably know.
It snowed heavily this year.
Yeah, nowhere near as bad. It snowed during the festival the time when I was here, and it was like so heavily. I think everyone was struggling to get audience in because no one was coming out because we were just falling over all over the place. It was terrible. But I enjoyed the festival. It was good fun. And what do I like about Leicester? What keeps me coming to this amazing city, to be honest, is the massive dance arena. Okay, I'm making stuff up. There's no dance arena, is there? I can tell by your face. Okay, I thought I might have just got lucky. The world's deepest swimming pool.
It's pretty deep.
Good. Again, nods now. Good. I have no idea. It's a city in the middle of the country, which is easy to get to.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. Your show is called Carey Marx. Carey Marx?
You can call me that. There's no pride left in me at this stage of my life.
Carey Marx, insane. Is there a secret you're not telling us? Are you secretly
Carey Marx,
insane?
the show is actually called Sane,
Right.
but it's Carey Marx insane, right?
Right.
Clever, eh? It's sane and it's not all at the same time, which is insane, isn't it? I had no idea what the show was going to be about when I wrote that, and then what happened was just before. 2 months before Edinburgh, which is where I start writing a show when I've agreed to when I've committed to doing one. I had a heart attack, so I never ended up actually writing that show. I ended up cancelling it, and so this is not that show that I'll be performing. This is a show. It's going to be a new show of new stuff. Even though right now I've got no clear idea what it's going to be, but it'll be fun.
You're going to go with the flow.
It'll be maybe I'll change that to the name. Come and see the flow.
Can I get some sort of,
some commission out of that? You should do, shouldn't you? But no.
No.
Let's get realistic about the way the business actually works. Oh no, you got this on film. Damn.
Okay, is there any comedians you'd recommend for people to look out for at the festival?
Loads. There's some great comics around at the moment that you should definitely see, but I've got no idea who they are because I haven't seen a list of what's on. I saw just before we started recording, I did a quick flash through my phone at a tweet someone had sent round, which named a few acts. I saw Adam Bloom's names there. Adam Bloom's superb. If you show me a list of names, people, I'll tell you who to see, and I'll tell you who not to see, and then lose lots of friends in the business.
Well, at the previous show a couple of weeks back, we had Susie Ruffle.
Go and see Susie Ruffle. Absolutely.
We had Matt Rees.
Matt, of course.
Pat
Get
Cahill.
right on there. Hurry up and see Pat.
Good, so you highly recommend these actors?
I recommend anyone you say.
Good.
Keep the system going.
Now, you've had numerous solo shows before.
This would be my 9th solo show, yeah.
It's quite a lot.
Yeah, 9 hours of comedy is quite a lot. But I love it. I love because I work in the comedy clubs all year round, and doing the 20-minute bit in someone else's show it's a pleasure. I love doing comedy, but the hour show is something special. That's where I get to relax as a comedian and really go a bit deeper with a few subjects and consider a matter rather than just hit a joke. So yes, and it's also I like it because it's me time. It's my hour.
And what can people expect from your show this year?
No idea. I think I'll be talking about the heart attack because that makes me feel heroic.
Are you okay with talking about that and just?
Yeah, other people aren't. Absolutely. It's very interesting. I've only been mentioning it on stage recently, and it's taken a while to get round to working out how to talk about it because it's a difficult. You look at the audience, and they're out there. You can see people eating fat burgers and chicken in a bun, and they're going out for a smoke. They're drinking pints. The last thing they really want to hear about is heart attack stuff. But I think it's a fascinating subject. You know, I had a heart attack. It's the biggest killer there is in Western culture, and I survived. I am a survivor. That makes me. I'm impossible to kill. Do you know?
I don't know if you want to be saying that around us. I mean, we could easily try some stuff now.
That'd be a really weird ending on this program.
Oh, we've got camera. It'd be cool, you know.
Great finale. Yeah. I think I'll advertise my show massively. Although I won't. I will be dead though. No promises on how my material about being dead's going to go. If people can't handle heart attack, I don't think they can handle a dead comic.
Might be interesting. You never know. I don't think I've ever been a dead
I'd be
comic
up for it.
before.
Yeah, I'll be the first.
Yeah. Go down in history.
If someone can will me on and move my lips as some recording of me says.
Or we send this recording
right
to your act, to your show, and then will you on, and then it'll just be on.
I'm
the
really
background.
interested. Don't worry, I'm going to get writing some jokes that you can use for it.
We can use this.
Good.
And finally, what have you got planned for 2013? What's in the pipeline?
I'm going to record stuff. Having nearly died again in my life, I've decided that I'd really like to have a body of work left behind me, or at least, you know, not for anybody else's benefit really, but just for my own benefit, to get things into little packages. I can put out little videos, or I'll probably just put most of it up on YouTube. I'm not after making a huge amount of money out of anyone, but just but I would like to start recording things, doing stuff. I've been writing a few things with other people. I'm not telling you anything specific because I really don't know right now, but I've got a few things in the pipeline that I'll shout about when they become worthy.
Okay. Yeah. Right, now you've got 10 seconds. I want you to describe in the best way and sell your show that's coming up on the 24th of February at the Leicester Comedy Festival.
Yeah, my show is going to be the most loving experience you've ever had in your life. It's going to be warm, it's going to be friendly, it's going to be cozy. There'll be a large amount of nudity. I don't know who will be providing that, but come prepared.
Oh, that's perfect. I was just about to cut you off. That is absolutely perfect.
Thank you.
It's been a pleasure having you here.
Lovely to meet
in
you.
The studio. I wish you all the best for your show. Your show is on the 24th of February, as I said, at the Exchange Bar.
Yeah.
Doors open at 6:45. But
you know a lot.
The show starts at 7, so be there on the dot.
Great. Okay, so you're telling me to be there.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Want to make sure that you're there. You know.
All right, I'll do it.
Are you going to be alive there? Or?
I'll try to. Yeah. I know it goes down well. Audiences are so demanding. Seriously.
Thanks for having you here at Demon FM. It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Pleasure.